Hello everyone, my name is Richie and welcome back to another video, and today I've got some big news for you. So yeah, I've just come back from a 2-week holiday in the Canary Islands and I've got some incredible news to share with you. Some of you already know because I announced it in the live stream the other day, but I thought I'd make a video on it and go into a bit more detail. And the exciting news I've got to share with you is that I'm officially a Dovetail Ambassador, which is absolutely nuts to think about. I can't believe it, honestly, I'm over the moon. So I was recently contacted whilst I was away about joining the programme, and of course I said yes. You know, a lot of you will know that I wanted to become an ambassador ever since I started the YouTube channel. So it's here, I can't believe it. Hold on, I need a sip of tea to contain my excitement, hold on. So yeah, very big news indeed, and I'm very excited to talk about it today. I'm going to go into a little bit of detail, you know, clear up some questions. I know that some people had a few questions in the stream the other day, so clear a few things up and basically tell you what it means for the channel. So before I go into any more details, I do want to express my massive thanks to some of the fellow ambassadors. It's weird saying fellow ambassadors, but yeah, I know a few people have put my name forward in the community and, you know, amongst the ambassadors. So thank you so much for those of you that have supported me through this process. I honestly cannot thank you enough. And it's incredible to think that there's been people vouching for me. I genuinely can't believe it. So thank you so much. And of course, I want to express a thanks to all of you watching this as well, because it's all of you watching the videos, liking them, sharing them, and whatever else, which has helped the channel get recognised, which is, you know, a massive thing. Without you guys, you know, I wouldn't be sharing this news with you now. Oh, I'm starting to sound all soppy. I'm well excited. I'm genuinely so excited about this. This is so crazy to think about. So what does this mean for the channel going forward? Ultimately, not much. You know, the content won't change all that much. I can still play, obviously, trainsimworld as I do, and other games as well. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. So, you know, ultimately nothing will change, but I'll obviously need to be, you know, mindful of what sort of content I do put out. So I have made a quick little list of some key questions that a lot of people asked in the stream the other day. So I will, you know, hopefully clear some things up that people were unsure about. But if you do have any further questions, do let me know in the comments and I'll try and answer them the best I can. Where's my notes? Come on, Face ID, accept me face. I've got a hat on, right? Just accept me face. There we go, I'm in. So here we go, some frequently asked questions. And the first one is, can you still make route suggestions? I know a lot of people were asking about that one. So when it comes to route suggestions, of course I can. I can make as many route suggestions as I want. You know, the whole idea is as well also getting your suggestions and feeding them back to Dovetail. That's a key thing, you know, our voice amongst the community is a big thing. So if you've got any suggestions or anything, you know, not just route suggestions, but, you know, feature suggestions and, you know, other things, you know, let me know, and this is something that can be fed back to the developers. Now, I know that one thing that people will ask regarding route suggestions is whether I can make videos about, you know, speculation videos and suggestions and all that sort of stuff. Realistically, I could, but I'm not gonna. The main reason why I won't be making any more speculation content and stuff like that is because, well, people will take what I say far too literally and think it's confirmed or leaked or whatever, when it will just be a bit of speculation. So to avoid complications, I'm just going to avoid making content like that, because at the end of the day, I don't want people thinking what I'm saying is literal. With that said, in streams and stuff, people will say, oh, what route do you want to see? And I'll say stuff like that. You know, if someone says, oh, do you want the Harrogate line or whatever, you know, random routes like that, I'd say, yeah, that'd be cool. Or if I say to people, oh, what French routes do you want to see, for example, that's fine. That's completely allowed. But yeah, with regards to like speculation videos and stuff like that, I'm going to avoid doing that because I don't really want to stir the pot for no reason. The next key question I saw was, can you give any hints about future routes? Absolutely categorically not. Very quick answer, no. Can't give you any hints at all, and I'm not gonna. The next question was, can you give your opinion on routes still? Yeah, of course I can. You know, if there's anything I don't like in any routes or anything like that, I'm allowed to voice that. And it's an interesting thing because a lot of people, you know, when they hear the word ambassador or whatever else, think that we're instantly biased or we're going to say everything's great. You know, if there's something wrong, we're allowed to say that. And if you find something wrong that needs fixing, let us know and we can let Dovetail know, or we can direct you to the right places to, you know, onto the forums or support tickets or whatever else. That's the whole point of it. But yeah, if there's a route that I don't like, or there's a route that's sort of like, I'm going to say I'll wait for a sale or whatever, I'm allowed to do that. The best rule of thumb really is see what the other ambassadors do, and you know, if they talk about certain routes in a certain way, I'm going to be very much the same. We can still give our honest opinions, it doesn't stop us from doing that. But with that being said, you know I'm generally quite positive anyway, because I absolutely love the game, and if there's a bug or whatever else, usually I find it quite funny. So, you know, random bugs are usually quite entertaining, but yeah, I can still give my honest opinion, and I will be. This was an interesting question I got quite often, but will you be able to play other games on the channel? Yeah, absolutely, of course I will. I mean, one thing, of course, within Dovetail, you've got Train Sim World, Train Sim Classic, City Transport Simulator, and, you know, the fishing games and stuff like that. You know, I can still play them. And of course, outside of Dovetail, I play a lot of Firm Bus. I will be doing Euro Truck and American Truck soon. I can still play all them and broadcast gameplay on that. You know, absolutely no problem with that. I mean, you look at some of the other ambassadors, they play a lot of other games. Some of them don't really focus too much on Train Sim World. They focus on like Farming Sim or American Truck, like I said, or Flight Sim or whatever else, but obviously they do play a bit of Train Sim, so, you know, they're worthy of being an ambassador. So yeah, I will definitely be able to play other games. You know, I won't be stopping any Transport Fever streams, we'll be carrying on with that. Obviously the Roblox and the other stuff I'm on about bringing to the channel soon will all continue, that won't change. And the final key question I saw, there's probably a few more questions, so let me know in the comments, but the final key question I saw was, can I still do route reviews and tier lists and stuff like that? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Again, it's sort of like giving my opinion on routes. I can still do that, so absolutely no problem with that. That won't change. So yeah, a couple of quick fire questions that I saw quite often in the stream the other day, and ultimately not much will change. You know, just sort of like I have to be more careful with certain things I say, which is kind of obvious when you become, you know, a spokesperson or an ambassador for something. But ultimately, what will it mean for the channel going forward? To be fair, quite an exciting future for the channel, if you ask me. Of course, with being an ambassador, I can obviously bring you early access to some of the content as well. Not quite yet, because I'm still waiting to get a PC. I am in the process of getting one, just I need to buy it. But of course, early access is solely for PC because Sony doesn't allow it. But, you know, when I want to do the content on the PlayStation and stuff, I can bring that to you sooner, which is going to be absolutely incredible. Because of course, a lot of you know that I pick up the routes, you know, a day or two afterwards, because that's sort of like what works for me. So now I will be able to pick them up sooner and bring the content to you sooner as well. It also means that going forward, I can also give you my opinion and like review and stuff on all future DLC, which is very exciting. So unlike before, obviously I'll be able to pick up new DLC and give you my thoughts and my opinion and answer any questions on it. When before I probably would have waited for a sale and you wouldn't have got any answers from me for a couple of months. So I can finally do that for you as well. And of course, one big thing it means for the channel is that, you know, hopefully I can get involved in some of the events that Dovetail hold, like, you know, around spring and winter and whatever else. So that'll be very exciting too. So yeah, very big news, very exciting news, and I'm very much looking forward to the future of the channel. So yeah, with all that said and done, I'm going to leave that video there, but if you have any questions or any comments, please let me know down below and I'll try and clear up any questions or anything that you may have. And of course, before I close this video off, I want to give a massive thank you to Dovetail Games as well for even considering me for being an ambassador. Honestly, I'm so excited to be a part of the team and I'm looking forward to the future of the channel and the future of being an ambassador. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, all very exciting news. I'm now going to calm down and go and eat a ham sandwich because I'm absolutely starving. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video and thank you all for your support so far. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. If you're new, I'd massively appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye bye.